So these are the starters.
Okay. Cool.
And then, let's see, number 4. Hello, Hawks fans. We are live here at the girls' varsity basketball game. The red-tailed Hawks against the Novato Hornets. Excuse me there for that flub. I'm Jason Richter here with Gabe Heller, as always. Hey, Gabe.
Hi, Jason. Second game of our three-peat. Pretty excited to see what the outcome is. I'm not really sure. Do you have an idea?
Yeah, the Novato's 0-1 in league and 9-7 overall, and our Hawks are 1-1 and 7-9 overall. So it should be a competitive game.
Sounds good.
Right now, we're getting the starting lineups for both teams. Claire Hannon, a forward for Novato. Number 3, Sarah Delgado.
Got the TAM one after.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Pleasure to introduce to you number 4, forward, standing 5'9", senior Aliana Plasencia. Wearing number 14.
So yeah, this is our second of 3 games tonight. Pretty excited. And next we're gonna have boys varsity also against Novato. I'm very curious who's gonna win that one. Also an MCAL game. So we'll see how that goes.
So Novato Hornets coming out with 5 seniors as their starters.
Wow, not even senior night.
But the Hawks similarly have 5 seniors as their starters.
Oh, wow.
So we got some maturity, some experience coming out on the floor to start the game.
Actually, one of my link leaders last year.
I watched the last home game the Hawks had, and Ayla had a great game. She's really a force out there on the floor.
Nice.
Shooting guard, standing 5'6", senior Tula Hale.
Also one of my link leaders from last year.
Probably wearing number 23, center, standing 5'8", senior Krista Sasso.
And Krista is the sister of Trey Sasso, who plays in the boys' JV team, and has an older sister, Leah Sasso, who also graduated from TAM here.
Wow. Quite the family, huh?
Sasso family is an amazing family.
I heard they call them the Tamily.
And we'll be here for the national anthem.
Please stand and remove your headgear. We kindly request you join us for our national anthem.
All right, a nice national anthem here for an exciting game coming up. The 1-1 in league Hawks against the 0-1 Hornets. And this, as Gabe mentioned, this is our second game of a triple header today. JV boys played and won by 25, 26 points. And after this, we got the boys varsity game. It is a special night here at TAM. It is Mount Carmel CYO night. And I do see some kids wearing their jerseys or CYO Mount Carmel jerseys in the stands. Some young girls who play basketball coming out to support the varsity team, which is really nice. All right, the Hornets have their starting five out at the circle, ready for the jump, and the Hawks, the rest of the team headed over to the bench. So number 4, Ariana Placiencia will be taking the jump against Alessia Ducati. Novato has all 4 of their players on the defensive end of the circle for the jump. Kind of an interesting setup. Normally you see one on the opposite side.
Yeah.
Doesn't make too big of a difference.
They're pretty confident in Novato, I guess. They're confident. And
nope.
yeah, you can't do that.
The jumper cannot get their own ball. She's laughing it off. It'll be the Hornets' ball.
She knows it. Could have tipped it, but yeah, it's all right.
But the possession arrow is going to switch back to Tam for the first jump ball on that one.
That's right, and it's going to be 0-0. 7:58 to play in the first quarter.
So Cobb picking up here at the top of the half court on the defense. It looks like the Hawks are in a man-to-man defense or woman-to-woman defense, we can call it.
That is 14, Neve Loth with the ball. Finds number 20, that's Ximena Flores. Ariana up to Claire.
Found a cutter in the lane. Yeah, nice take, but shot is off, out of bounds, and it'll stay. It'll be the Hawks' ball. But the Hornets working the ball around a little bit. They found a cutter in the key and got the ball inside. So demonstrating a little bit of patience here to start the game.
It's going to be Tula with the ball, dribbling up the court.
Aggressive 2-3 zone. It looks like. Try to pick up at half court. Find Tula in the corner. Loose ball.
Stolen by Novato.
Yeah, the Hornets come up with it. Up. That looked like it carried. Oh, she went back court. It looked like it carried and back court, but the refs had no call on that. Looked like 2 violations there for me. Hornets spot up, take a shot, short. Krista Sasso with the rebound. Over to Tula Peltz. Tula finds Ayla on the wing. She's double teamed, somehow gets out of it, keeps her dribble alive, gets it back over to Lisa Cobb. Cobb tries to find Sasso down low, but the pass is short. Novato comes up with it. I don't think the Hornets have, the Hawks have had a shot attempt yet. Yeah.
Valencia misses it, and it's going to be rebound Tam. That is Ayla with the ball. She finds Tula. Tula drives.
Nice little bounce pass in. And
that'll
be a bucket. Well executed by the Hawks there. Nice dribble and bounce pass inside for the layup.
That's going to be the first score of the game, 2-0 with around 6:15 remaining in this first quarter. And it is Ayla over to...
That's off back iron, fighting for the rebound, and Elisa Cobb comes up with it. Shortest player on the court gets the rebound, good positioning. They try and go over the top to Krista Sasso. It gets there for the lay-in.
Great assist and great finish.
Nice pass by Tula Peltz.
It's going to be 4-0, 5:50 remaining in the first quarter.
Krista Sasso did a great job holding her position with her forearm there to hold off the defender from getting that fingertips on that ball.
Ayla passes over to... Oh, wait, I'm looking at the wrong one. Oopsie. Okay.
10 on the shot clock for the Hornets here. They've got to do something.
She drives, fouled.
She'll pick up the foul.
And I think that's on the ground, right?
Yeah, it's on the ground with 5:30 to go. So a 4-0 lead here for the Hawks early in the game. And the Hornets will have the ball underneath the hoop, out of bounds.
Sarah Delgado finds Ximena at the top. She passes over to Neve. Neve over, and fouled on the shot is Sarah Delgado. She's headed to the line for 2.
senior.
Delgado's first free throw is up. And no good. Off front rim. Luckily, she gets 2. Still 4-0 Tam. We got 5:24 remaining in this first quarter. Her second free throw is up and also no good. It's going to be a rebound for Tam.
Up.
Lissa with the ball.
Look up, yeah.
And she loses it out of bounds. It's going to be Novato ball going the other way.
Yeah, they didn't really connect on that pass. Elisa got her hands on the ball, but just dribbled out her foot out of bounds. So you got to make some connection there before that pass gets thrown.
Delgado with the ball. She finds Claire. Claire over to Loth, sorry.
Nice double team there on the baseline. Two's muscling her way in. Doesn't find anything. Great defense there by the Hawks.
Pass it out to Sarah. Sarah over to Flores. Flores.
7 on the shot clock. The Hornets got to do something with it.
And the shot is
just in time. Not a bad shot for a last-second shot.
Yeah, that's right.
Ayla bringing the ball up the floor, looking for a pass, needs help. Finds Tula in the corner, long 3. Rebound, Hornets. They have a fast break.
3 going the other way. Delgado puts it up, and it's good.
And that'll be the Hornets' first points of the game.
4-2, 4:25 remaining in the first quarter.
Down low to Alessia. Ayla
Tula in the corner once again. She shoots.
That was good. Nice corner 3. And, Gabe, I think the corner 3 is the toughest shot in the game. You got no backboard to help you. You got no depth alignment, but nice shot there by Tula to convert and make it a 7-2 game halfway here through the first quarter.
Delgado with the ball. Passes it over to Flores. Flores into the corner. It's back to Delgado, and she puts it up and in. It's a 7-4 game. Tam up 3 with 3:50 remaining in the first quarter. Tula with the ball.
Off her foot, but recovers. Back to Tula. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Tam looking for an opportunity. They find Krista. Nice dump off inside. Nice extra pass. Good shot.
Hit the shot.
Can't convert, no. Tam's got a couple subs getting ready to check in here, including Piper Swift, a freshman on the team. And Novato's emptying their bench. They're going to do a wholesale hockey line switch here at the next dead ball.
No good on the shot by Hannon.
She gets her own rebound.
Cardoso steps up.
Good looking shot. Off back iron.
Timeout, Tam.
Ayla with the rebound there. So far we've seen Tam work the ball pretty well. Some good passing, finding some nice little dump offs inside for some good shot opportunities. Some converted, some not, but they're being patient, looking for good shots. And right now I feel like even though it's only a 3-point game, I feel like they've got control of this game. There's been a couple times where Novato's really gotten down to the end of the shot clock. Tam's playing some pretty good solid defense for 35 seconds.
That's right. I like the intensity from both teams so far and see if they can keep it up.
So Piper Swift checking in the game. I remember watching her play last year at Mill Valley Middle School when my daughter was a 7th grader and Piper was an 8th grader. She was really the standout on that 8th grade team last year. So good to see her in the game here at varsity level. Tam trapped on the sideline but dribbles out of it. They find Ayla at the top. Over to Piper. Inside. Muscles her way in. Doesn't get the basket but does get fouled. Alessia Ducati will get to the line for 2 shots. I believe that'll be the 3rd team foul on the Hornets.
First,
excuse me. I was looking at the wrong side. Thank you, Gabe. Coach Lynette calling Tula over, giving her some instruction. First shot up and good.
It's a 4-point game.
The way she shot this, she can certainly teach the JV boys how to shoot free throws after the last game, Gabe.
That's right. They're going to need it. It's a 4-point game. Second free throw's up. And
that
also good.
Good. Picture perfect.
Yeah.
Nice shot there. So Tam comes out in a press. They look like they're running the diamond press as well.
It's going to be.
And that's an errant throw out of bounds.
Madsen throws it out of bounds.
You don't have to have a steal on the press to have it be effective. You cause a turnover, it becomes your ball. So nice job there by the Hawks.
That's one of the things that we've seen out of TamJV boys.
Absolutely, they run that thing like clockwork. Nice dump inside again.
Wow.
Tam is just they're eating lunch there in the low post. Beautiful to see. Piper up on the ball. Over the other wing. Ayla stepping up just over her fingertips, but Alicia's got her fingers on it. Tula gets back. Hornets cannot convert. Nice scramble for the ball by the Hawks.
What was the call?
The refs call a foul on Tula. They called a reach there on a shot, it looks like. So,
which one?
Looks like Savannah Sparks going to the line. I think that was on Tula Peltz.
Yeah.
So
interesting late call there, but
yeah.
At least they're calling stuff. Her first free throw's up. Just off.
Sparks misses the first one. She'll get a second opportunity here. Hawks have their bigger players on the basket to box out. Let's see if they can get the rebound if she misses the shot.
Shot is up. No good. And that's going to be out of bounds.
Yeah, it's going to be out. That didn't hit rim or backboard.
There's a baby running around the court.
Yeah, we got to be careful there. Make sure you don't get hurt.
He's all right.
All right, timeout. I think Novato called that timeout.
That's right.
So, Gabe, I'm looking around at the shoes here.
Yeah.
Oscar, if you could pan down a little bit, we've got Journey Williams with some nice shoes. It looks like her and Piper have the same shoes. They're twinsy on the shoes there. I don't know if you know which ones those are, the yellow ones there, Gabe.
They might be Kyrie's. I'm probably wrong, though. I don't know.
The Dames.
Are they Dames? Wow.
Yeah.
Ball knowledge.
I know my daughter and half her team they're wearing the Sabrina 2s this season, which are baller shoes.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. A little bit of a crowd here for the women's varsity game, which we like to see. The side section is pretty full.
We could see JV's own Henry Bennett chilling over there with his siblings, I believe.
Peltz bringing the ball up.
Gets the ball again
back in the corner for the three where she went earlier. That one just short. Fight for the rebound. Novato comes up with it. But Tam going to add some pressure. And another turnover.
It's stolen.
Ayla Koch-Berggren. It's inside.
Finds
Alicia
Tula.
Ducati to Tula. Great interior passing by the Hawks today. Again, the diamond press. Piper slips there, but fingertips on the ball, but the Hornets get it out. Spots up for the three.
Shoots. No good.
Front iron. Piper with the rebound. Piper bringing up the court. 2-on-3 fast break. She stops, pops from about 12. Off front iron. Hawks rebound. Rolls it out of there. They're going to have to reset it, swing it around. Nice back cut by Tula Peltz. Forces it in, doesn't get there.
Another
rebound, Hawks.
Rebound. Another offensive rebound.
That one's a foul.
But it is a foul.
Yeah. Alicia Ducati in the right place. She's going to get herself back to the line. She just hit two beautiful free throws. And again, the Hornets, wholesale line change right here. Trying to get some fresh legs back in the game.
I like this game plan. I don't know if I've ever seen it before.
I do this sometimes with my teams.
Well, I've never seen you play. I've never seen you
That's true. You've never come to one of my games where I've coached.
Next time.
We'll
bring TamTV to.
We've got a game Thursday at the middle school.
Okay.
8th grade boys and 8th grade girls. Mill Valley Middle School against Mark Day School.
I remember those days. Sitting behind the hoop.
Yep.
See some of the varsity boys.
Ducati misses her second.
In the hallway.
Hornets almost turned it over there. They're able to keep control of it. Some interior passing from the Hornets. Bring it back out. 15 on the shot clock for the Hornets. Again, looking for a good opportunity. Having trouble here in the first quarter. A set shot.
Hannon shoots, and it's off.
Peltz with the rebound. Pushing the ball off the floor.
On the fast break. Finds
over to Piper.
Piper, step back.
Over to Peltz.
Peltz working her way around.
Find somebody in the short corner. Nice pass. In and out. Rebound to Ducati. Loose ball. Hornets come up with it.
And that's going to be Ariana Plasencia with the ball. Plasencia taking the ball up the court. Slowing it down. Finds Sarah Delgado. Delgado passes
Deep
over.
three.
Deep three is no good.
Rolled off the rim. It wasn't a bad shot.
Not at all. And it is a 10-point game. We got 28 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
Peltz bounce pass, but a little bit behind Ayla, and she couldn't get it. So turnover Hawks. 24 and a half here in the first quarter. No shot clock. Let's see if the Hawks can play some prevent defense and prevent the Hornets from scoring a bucket.
Delgado finding her way up the court. Passes over to number 20, Ximena Flores. Finds Delgado again.
Nice defense by Ducati. Ducati's had a great first quarter here. Finds Piper on the run.
Can't handle it, but she gets back on.
She saves it to Alyssa.
That's good.
To Ayla, excuse me. And Ayla lays it in.
It's a 12-point game, and this quarter's coming to an end.
Great hustle by Piper to save that ball from going out of bounds. They get it to Ayla, and nice composure by Ayla to finish that with the clock running down.
16-4 game we got.
Strong start for the Hawks.
Right. 1 minute until start of the second quarter.
Looks like the cheerleaders are going to do a little cheer here.
Jason, any notes on the play so far?
You know, similar to what I coach my teams of and what the JV team does, like the Hawks coming out that Diamond 1 press, just really, really effective. It's confounding the Hornets a little bit. They've had several turnovers on that play. And again, whether it's thrown out of bounds, whether it's a steal, whether it's a turnover in the front court, that constant pressure is causing transition basketball, and the Hawks are converting on those points. I also have to say, pretty impressive interior passing from the Hawks down low, finding Ducati inside, and she's even dumped it off a couple times to Peltz and a few others for some buckets. So, you know, just good passing and good defense here by the Hawks to start the game.
That's right. And we've already had some highlight reel moments in this first quarter, leading it to be a 12-point TAM lead. And let's see if they can keep or extend this lead going into the second quarter.
All right, it'll be Hawks inbounding the ball. Ball to Peltz.
Piper finds Tula. Tula working her way around. Finds
Ayla inside. Oh, nice dump off by Ayla. Shot blocked.
That one's blocked.
Ayla could have shot that or passed. It was unselfish play to pass to Ayla with the offensive rebound again. Can't convert on that one. Fighting for it. Ducati comes up with it.
Oh, my. Piper shoots. Oh,
no
my.
Good. This time the Hornets finally get a rebound, but the Hawks had 3 or 4 opportunities there.
Flores dribbling up the court. She finds Placencia. Placencia over, and it's
Ducati
stolen.
with the steal. Peltz with the ball, looking up.
Piper shoots.
That wasn't Piper, but Piper's there for the rebound. Hits all right. I don't have that name, but we will get it for you at halftime.
Placencia with the ball.
Hornets just dribbling the ball around, not understanding what to do. They finally set something up. Find somebody in the corner.
Hand and shoots. No good. It's going to be
Ayla
Ayla
with the rebound. Ayla's probably already got a half a dozen rebounds in this game. Finds Piper. Piper slips. Peltz comes up with the ball. Peltz has got to get. Oh, she fakes her going right. Shoots it left. Off front iron. Hornets
That's going to be
come
a
up with the
rebound
ball.
for Flores. Flores kicks it out to Placencia. Placencia working her way up the court. She finds Loth, and it's in the corner. Claire Hannon shoots.
That'll
and
be
it's
good.
good.
That's a long 2.
Was that two
That
shot
was 2,
though, right?
yeah. It was a long 2.
Claire Hannon with the 2.
Hornets have to feel good finally seeing a shot drop. It's been a while since they had any buckets, so.
Throws it out of
Hawks
bounds. It's going to be
throw it out of
Novato
bounds.
ball.
Hey, if the Hawks convert here, they'll have cut the lead in half. Ducati coming out of the game for the first time. She's had a tremendous first half so far. Krista Sasso checking back in.
Looking, I wonder how many blocks she has. Looking like Wemby. That's kicks it out to 2. That's Hannon with the ball. She shoots.
Another set shot. Ayla with another rebound. She'll bring the ball up herself. Finds Peltz. Peltz to Piper in the corner. Piper double drive. Stops. Doesn't have the shot. Back out to Ayla.
That one's stolen.
Looking for Sasso, but
Hannon finds it.
yeah, the Hornets stole it.
It's going to be Placencia with the ball. Takes it on her own. Passes it to the corner, and it's Delgado all the way up to Flores. A lot of ball movement. Placencia back with it.
Again, good defense by the Hawks. Down to 14 on the shot clock.
Placencia, and
That's
it's
a turnover.
stolen.
Piper's got it on a fast break. Let's see if she can finish it, and she does. That good defense again. They had the shot clock winding down and forced the turnover.
That's right, and it's going to be an 18-6.
Now they're dropping back into a man-to-man press. Looking double team on the sideline. Sasso gets a hand in there.
I don't know about that.
Almost had the steal. The refs call a foul on that one.
Might have been a reach or so.
Sasso in the right position there.
And it's going to be Hannon to take out And looks like she's going to be passing it into Delgado.
Journey Williams checking into the game for the first time today.
And that is Flores coming out and Kira Martinez coming in. It's going to be Delgado with the ball. Finds Martinez. Jeez.
Placencia drives it in, draws the foul. She set up on the high post there. They expanded the defense to find an opening there on the high post, worked it in, and she got herself to the hoop, draw the foul, and now she's at the line for 2 shots.
Still a 18 to 6 point game. We got 5 minutes, 8 seconds left in the second quarter. Her first free throw's up, and it's good. Placencia makes the first one. It's going to be an 18 to 7
Hawks with
game.
a couple substitutions. Ducati and Cobb checking back in.
Got
Ayla and Tula checking out of the game. They've both been pretty effective in the first half here so far, getting a little bit of a rest.
Might as well. You're up 11. Give them a break. Second free throw for Placencia is up, and it is good. Sinks both. I'd say the free throw percentages from both teams are probably 50% better than the JV
they're
boys
looking
game.
pretty good, yeah. Novato calls another timeout with a 10-point deficit here with 5 minutes to go. So I'm getting the sense here that Tam likes the transition game. The Hawks seem to like playing transition basketball and converting pretty well on that up 10. The Hawks have Jordan Hirosh over on the trainer's table getting looked at. We'll see if we can get some information on her injury and see if she's okay. All right, the Hawks come out with Ducati, Sasso, Piper Swift, Journey Williams, and Elisa Cobb.
Williams takes the ball up the court.
Spots up
Gets
in the
it
corner.
back in the corner. She shoots. It's good.
And what a form of the shot. She shot that, brought it all the way down to her waist, but it worked. She got it up and in.
It's going to be Delgado with the ball.
2-on-1 fast break. Hornets.
And fumbles it. Placencia gets it back. She pulls up, and it's stuffed. Sasso gets the rebound.
I will say that's the first time the Hornets have successfully broken that press. They got a 2-on-1, but couldn't convert. Great way to get back on defense. Looking for the drop step. Ducati passes back out to Swift. Swift.
Stolen.
She left that
That's
pass
Claire
out
Hannon.
there.
It goes all the way. She puts it up, and it's good.
Yeah, you got to have crisper passes than that. The defense jumped in the passing lane there. Coach Lynette not happy about that one.
21 to 10 game. We got 4:20 remaining.
Journey
And
spot.
that one's stolen, too. That's going to be Hannon going all the way, and
She loses it out of bounds.
loses it. It's going to be Tam Ball. Great defense.
Yeah, Tam got lucky on that one twice in a row here. The Hawks being careless with their passes. They need to make crisper passes or shorten the passing lane there. Novato's playing a little bit more aggressive here in the second quarter than they did first quarter. Again, Journey spotting up in the corner. They look for her there. Defense there, fine. Ducati down low. Muscles back in. Nothing going there.
And it's stolen. That's Placencia. Gets it. She's bringing it up the court. Finds, who is that? That was Kira Martinez.
Good
Got
ball
the
movement
bucket
by the
there.
Hornets there. Baseline cut, layup for the Hornets.
21-12. It's a 9-point game.
Again, the Hawks fumbling the ball. They have possession of it, but
Williams
Stopped
up
in the corner.
and it's going to be
she throws it off the leg of the Hornets to get out of that.
smart basketball play there.
Sadie Duro checking in the game, freshman for the first time. Coming in for Elisa Cobb. Hawks find Sadie.
Another
she puts
corner
up from the
three. Oh, my goodness.
And she makes her impact in this game felt right away.
Same thing with Journey.
Novato,
Both hit corner threes to start it off.
freshman showing up today, huh?
That's
Journey,
right.
Sadie, and Piper.
That's going to be
Krista
Kira
Sasso
Martinez,
deflects the
and
pass
it's
for a Hawks
stolen.
turnover.
Fast
It's a
break.
2-on-2 break.
Takes it herself. Passes to
Swift to
Sasso.
Sasso off balance. It's a fight for the rebound. The Hornets do come up with it.
That's Claire Hannon the other way. She stops and puts it up.
Yeah,
It's a 24-14 game, a 10-point lead with 2:59 remaining.
Sadie Duro with the ball up top. Over to Journey Williams, freshman to freshman. The Hawks have 3 freshmen on the floor right now, which is great to see.
Impressive.
Over to
Looking good
Ducati,
for the
tries
future.
to give and go. Pass didn't connect. Turnover.
Placencia with the ball.
Right now, Gabe, I think the Hornets kind of have the momentum in this game.
And that's going to be Delgado finds
Oh,
a lot of ball movement. Placencia steps back, and that's a travel. Yeah. Took one too many steps there. And
Zora
got
Paul
called.
to check in the game. Ayla coming back in as well. Nice job by Piper Swift. And Krista Sasso checking out as well.
I believe Zora Paul is the lone sophomore
She's a lone sophomore on this team, that's
on this
right.
varsity team.
And I think only one junior, mostly seniors and freshmen on this team.
Interesting. And hopefully they have some bright potential for next year.
Some confusion going on here at the scores table. This could be a technical foul for the Hawks. The scorebooks have to reflect all the players and their proper numbers.
Checking in.
Yeah, and if the Hawks have a player checking in that wasn't in the scorebook, that's a technical foul. So the Hornets will get 2 free throws and the ball. So let's see what.
Doesn't seem like they're going to call
They're
it.
not calling a tech. They're asking. He is calling a technical foul, which is really the right call. Yeah, it's called an administrative technical foul. That is the rule. And it looks like the refs are in agreement that that's what's happening. Yep, and the Hornets.
Ref, that goes in the book as a personal foul. Personal foul. Team foul. Team foul, right?
And the Hornets dropped the first one on the technical foul. So an administrative error there by the Hawks staff is resulting in at least 1 point.
And it could turn into decent a bit more than one. Cardoso.
Yep, and she hits both.
Oh, sorry. Placencia makes the second free throw, and they're also going to have the ball.
That should be 24-16, shouldn't it? Yeah, I think it's 24-16. She made both. There they go. There, the
24 to 16, an 8-point game, and it's going to be
a couple errors here at the scores table, but hey, we've got it set now. 8-point game.
Ball.
So let's hope this game doesn't come down to 2 points.
She shoots.
Rainbow 3, no good. Rebound by Sadie Duro. Gets the ball knocked loose. Journey Williams comes up with it. Charging down the court.
And
that looked like a carry.
Dribble.
Yeah, no, it was a carry.
Right, yeah.
She was trying to carve up the defense, head down, driving in 3 people, and just carried that ball to keep control of it. Probably should have pulled back, let her teammates get set, and set something up. But Hornets ball, again, 8-point game. They've got the momentum right now.
Delgado finds Kira Martinez. Kira Martinez up. Claire Hannon over back to Kira. Too many names to read out. Delgado finds Placencia. Placencia is stolen.
Ducati comes up with it. Baseball
Whoa.
pass. Hits Ayla in the shoes. Hornets recover.
Baseball, football, whatever you want to call it. Tough pass.
Ducati there to play some defense. Prevents the shot from going in. Ball gets fumbled. Ayla comes up with it.
It's gonna be
Foul on the Hornets.
It's going to be a Tam rebound.
Yeah, Ayla helping up her opponent, showing some good sportsmanship there. But yeah, I think the Hawks have to settle down here. They're off to a strong start, but they haven't,
agree.
other than Sadie's three-pointer, they haven't hit a bucket in a while.
Right, slow it down. You've
and
got
a lot of turnovers. Yeah,
135 in the half. You're up 8.
Don't need
Slow
to force
it down.
anything.
Maybe a 2-pointer and getting right back on defense.
Don't need to force anything here. Zora Paul with the ball.
And
Tries to
blocked,
find Sadie in the corner.
Sadie gets it back, which is over. Finds Ayla. That one's stolen as well.
Aggressive defense in that passing lane.
Placencia
Nice execution getting the
finds
ball up
Kira
the floor.
Martinez. Martinez shoots, and it's no good. It's going to be a rebound for Zora. She's going up the
She's
other
1 of 4.
way.
She needs to slow it down and pull it out. And she does. Journey Williams with the ball, needs to swing it.
And that one's
Errant
stolen
pass.
too.
Ducati did not have her
they call
defender.
A foul.
Yeah, Ducati did not have her defender sealed off, and Journey tried to force it in there, causing a turnover and then the foul on the Hawks. So one more, and Novato's shooting for the rest of the quarter. Tula Peltz back in the game for Zora Paul.
Sarah Delgado with the ball, top of the key, calling out a play. Finds Kira Martinez. She fumbles it. Gets back on it. Loth with the ball. Passes over back to Martinez. Play well drawn out.
Good ball movement by the
Shoots,
Hornets,
and
they
it's
get the
good.
bucket out of it.
Claire Hannon with another bucket. It's 24-18, only a 6-point game.
Yeah.
35
Hawks
seconds
need to
remaining.
take care of the ball on this possession. Peltz
Tua's
pops up for the three.
No
good. Ducati there for the rebound off the Hornets.
It's got to be off the Hornets.
She knocked that out of Ducati's hands. Ducati fighting for that offensive rebound. 26 seconds left to go in the half. No shot clock. Ayla will inbound. Looks like they're going to run a four-corner setup here. Looks like slow motion. Journey Williams with the ball at the top of the three-point line.
Sadie calling for it, doesn't find it.
Ducati looking to seal off her defender. They're trying to get it in there. They don't. They force it in again.
Another steal, and that's another foul.
Another foul. Novato, the Hornets are shooting.
Gets fouled. And, she's headed to the line.
Gabe, there, the Hawks could have scored and made it a
8-point
game. And now it's an opportunity, the way Novato's been shooting their free throws, it could come down to being just a 4-point game at half.
Yeah, could. Not a guarantee.
The Hawks started this game with all the momentum, executing really well. And since then, about the third of the way into the second quarter, it's been all Hornets. First one is off the mark. Novato making a quick sub.
Returning for Novato, junior, number 1.
So if she misses this, it's key for the Hawks to get the rebound and control the ball here with 15 seconds left to go in the half.
That's right. And Kira Martinez, her second free throw is up. And it's no good.
Peltz with the rebound.
Slow
14
down.
seconds.
Maybe just get one shot off.
Deep pass to Duro. Duro looking to weave through the defense. Ayla to Peltz. Peltz looking for some pass. 4 seconds on the clock. Tries to find Williams. Williams somehow comes up with the ball, and they're not going to get the shot off in time.
It stays a 6-point game. Could have been a little bit higher of a lead. Could have been a little bit lower of a lead. So Tam going into halftime. Feeling good about how they played. Slowed down a little bit in the second quarter.
Yeah, I think the Novato parents there pretty happy with the comeback the Hornets have had here in the second period. So we will get back to you after halftime. 10 minutes. Grab yourself a snack, a drink, stretch your legs, and we will see you in 10 minutes. still on mute.
Whoopsie.
It sounds like we might have lost sound there. Hopefully we've got it back now. If you're just getting back to us, sorry for so many technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Novato skips inside for a bucket.
Placencia. Dang, I thought we were
Novato
good.
with a steal.
That's
Well,
going to be
Ayla, good
Flores
defense.
all the way. She puts it up and can't finish it.
They got
It's
to
going to
squeeze
be
that ball.
Ayla gets it up the court, slows it down.
Ayla, strong defense there to prevent that breakaway layup. Tula in the corner for a three. Sets,
good,
a
just
little bit
off.
long. Hawks with the rebound, finds Piper up top. Piper over back to Tula.
Another one. That one also no good. That one's going to be deflected off Tam, and it's going to be Novato ball.
Two good looks, though, by Tula on those shots. Just couldn't get them to convert.
I'm going to see if it's working.
The Hornets here with a substitution. Hawks setting up in the diamond and one press again. Trying to trap in the corner. They get it to the middle of the court, which is the way to break a press. Find a streaker on the wing. The wing, 2-on-1. Sasso gets their finger on it, deflects it out of bounds to prevent the layup.
The Hornets here with the substitution.
It's working.
Again, apologies for any audio difficulties we might have had. Novato with the ball out of bounds. Finds a cutter. Krista Sasso, strong
puts
defense.
it up, and she gets it to go.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good shot. There was some strong defense there by Sasso.
Right back to a 4-point game where it was a few minutes ago.
Pelt spots
Pulls up
up.
from deep. It's no good. It's going to be a rebound for Novato. Questionable shot there, but I like the
Tries
take.
to cut off at the sideline.
Delgado finds her way all the way to Madsen. Madsen at the top finds 11 in the corner. She drives. She pulls up, and that one is no good. It's going to be a rebound for Novato. Oh, wow.
A scramble for the
Flopping
ball.
around, and it's going to be foul on Tam. It's going to be Novato ball out of bounds.
Yeah, I think that was an Ayla hustling for the ball.
And 11 is Nijem. Getting some tough plays out there.
Ducati checking back in for Sasso. Now Ducati comes back in the game with 3 fouls on her. The minute 56 left here in the third.
And that's Sasso checking out.
Yeah, we don't want Ducati to pick up a fourth. Again, another set
Shoots,
shot.
and that
in and
one's
out.
no good. Didn't
Hornets-
dribble out of bounds,
Hornets
but
with an offensive rebound.
Placencia with it. She finds Delgado. Delgado pulls up. Doesn't pull up. Kicks it to the corner. Madsen shoots a 3, and it's no good.
Ducati to Peltz. Peltz bringing it up the floor, looking for something. Nothing going. Peltz over to Ayla. Ayla to Piper Swift on the corner. Piper drives. Called for a reach. So the Hawks get a break there and will retain possession of the ball. Peltz 0 for 3 on the last 3-pointers. The last one, nowhere close. Let's see if she can regain her form from earlier in this game. She's pretty important to a victory today.
That's right. Crowd starting to file in. We got 1:30 left in this third
Find
quarter.
Ducati
It's a
down
4-point
low,
game.
drop step. Can't get the bucket to fall, but she got good position. It was a strong move to the middle. Just couldn't connect on the shot. The Hawks will protect, come out in that press again.
And this is Madsen to pass it in. She gets it into Kira Martinez, who passes it over, and she fumbles it out of bounds. It's going to be Tam ball.
Again, you don't need a steal for the press to work. Just
You really
just
don't.
a turnover.
Yeah, and in stressful situations like these, fumbling can occur.
Let's see if the Hawks can convert on this opportunity. Looking for Peltz. She's not there. Finds Ducati. Ducati back to Ayla for 3. That looks online. No good. Novato with the defensive rebound. But again, pressure.
Oh, double dribble.
That's going to be
Or
a travel. She threw the ball and got her own pass. Rolled off her fingertips. So again, the Hawks with another opportunity here.
It's a 4-point game. It's going to be a Tam timeout.
Coach Lynette calling a timeout. Want to get her players collected. Maybe try and run some sort of set play to make sure they can get a bucket out of this one with only a 4-point lead here at the end of the third. When we lost audio difficulty earlier, I mentioned it was Mount Carmel CYO night here at Gus Gym and Tam High. There's a group of 4th graders that call themselves the Picante Penguins. So shout out to the Penguins for coming out tonight to support the girls varsity team. We love to see that. Maybe some future varsity players in the crowd. Keeping that rolling here for the love, the basketball love here in Mill Valley. That's what we like to see. I'm currently coaching a Mount Carmel basketball team, the only A team for the girls this year, the 8th grade A team. We're currently 2-1, strong team. I'm looking forward to a a fun run here, so hopefully we can be successful over the course of the season, just like our Hawks. All right, Hawks coming out on the floor with Tula Peltz, Piper Swift, Ayla, Krista Sasso, and Jordan Hirosh. Novato comes out with their 5. The minute 13 left here in the third.
That's right. 4-point game, 1 minute 13 left. Third quarter, that is. And that one's going to be stolen, steps out of bounds. It's going to stay Tam ball.
Yeah, that was some good prevent defense by the Hornets. It's a hustle play, so you can't be upset about that. Hawks get the ball back with 25 on the clock. 25 on the shot clock.
Piper Swift to pass it down. Yep. She finds Ayla. Ayla top of the free throw line. Hands it off.
Peltz penetrating for the layup. Can't get the fall. Ayla there for the
back up,
rebound.
and she gets it to go.
Ayla and Ducati have just been key on the boards today.
6-point game. There's 50 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
Good hustle to get back on defense for the rest of the Hawks.
Placencia finds
Dribbles
Nijem. She dribbles off her foot, and it's going to be Tam ball.
So 40 seconds left here in the third. Hawks up 6. Almost turned it over there. Again, they need to be careful with the ball. Finds Ayla. Ayla back to Peltz. Peltz at the three-point line, dribbling over to Jordan.
Not for nothing, a 3 would be huge here.
Piper to Peltz.
There she takes one. That one's not going to drop. But it is going to be Novato ball. Kira Martinez the other way. And Tam gets back on it, hits it out of bounds. It's going to be Novato ball.
Good hustle by both teams there.
Look at this crowd. So many people now. 14.4 remaining in the third. It's a 6-point game for Tam.
Yeah, that was. I thought that was a foul on number 12 in Novato. One ref called a foul. The other one called out of bounds on Tam. They're going to talk about it.
And it is going to be Tam ball. Wow. Novato's coach not too happy about it, but I do think that's the right call. Got hit when the ball rolled out.
14 seconds here left, Gabe. Let's see if they can manufacture a basket here to end the third. Peltz with the ball. Finds Jordan. Jordan looking for the inbound pass over
Finds
Peltz
in the corner. Nope.
That one, no good. Peltz has gone cold here in the third.
Delgado up the middle finds Madsen. Madsen's deep 3 almost hits but can't connect. It's still a 6-point game heading into this fourth quarter.
Yeah, so if I were to summarize this game, it's been a game of switching momentum, Gabe, huh?
Yeah, that's right. And, I mean, Tam has maintained the lead majority of it. It was a 6-point game heading in to the third quarter, and it's a 6-point game heading out of the third quarter. Way to stay consistent.
But within that third quarter, there's been some pretty big swings of who had momentum.
That's right. I believe at one point it was a 2-point game, and at one point it was, what?
8-point or 10-point game.
Yeah, 8 to 10. So big swings in the lead.
Surveying the crowd, I see some of my neighbors from down the street from me in the crowd. Their kids are both in college, so they must be here supporting some friends, but seeing some friendly faces in the crowd is always fun.
You know, I actually see some of my neighbors, too, funnily enough. So,
and for the record, Gabe and I are not neighbors, so those are different people.
We are not neighbors, unfortunately. I also see some TAM students in the crowd, a couple on JV, which is always good to see, supporting their fellow basketball teams. And let's see what rolls out in this fourth quarter. 8 minutes remaining.
I see Coach Jen, coach of the JV boys team, sitting in the crowd over by the student section as well. Here supporting the varsity girls. Gosh, Hawks are late getting on the floor. Novato's got the ball.
That's Delgado finds Kira Martinez. She drives, she shoots, misses it.
With the rebound.
Peltz with the rebound, yeah. Dribbles up the court, slows it down a tiny bit, but she finds and she's fouled on the way up, almost an and one, but she's headed to the line for 2.
Yeah, that was a good move by Jordan. A lot of times players will catch the ball in the wing there, and they'll be completely open, and they'll take a 12, 14-foot jumper. Jordan had the peace of mind to drive in. There was no opening lane there to try and get the 2 or 3 foot shot, which is a much higher percentage shot than a 12-foot jumper. She gets herself to the line.
We've been sitting here for a while.
You can stand up.
Yeah. Good for us, though.
First one off back iron, no good. These free throws will be critical in only a 6-point game here.
Right, and it being a 7-point game would be huge, too. Makes it in need of a three-pointer, possibly. That one does drop, so it is a 7-point game. 33-26, 77-40 remaining in the fourth. And it's
Steal
stolen.
by Peltz. Finds Ayla coming down the middle.
And
wisely backs it out. It was 3-on-1. Finds Jordan off back iron again.
that's one.
Good hustle.
Stay
Ping pong.
Tam's ball. Wow.
Yeah, I'm surprised that didn't go out of
And,
bounds.
she does throw it away by the end, but impressive hustle on both teams. It's going to be Plasencia with the ball.
I don't know how that
She
ball stayed in
pulls
bounds.
up, doesn't pull up. That's a travel. Walked. But Delgado goes and fouled on the way up. It's going to be Delgado headed to the line for 2.
Yeah, foul on Piper Swift there, but I think that's only Tam's first foul of the quarter. Yeah, Piper came over and helped on that drive. There was nobody else near her, so she had to step up and play some help side defense there. So good positioning, just drew the foul. Novato get the first one to roll. Again, Novato has proven to be a good free throw shooting team. And Gabe, let's not forget, if this becomes a really close game, let's not forget about that technical, that administrative technical in the first half.
That's
by
right.
Not having the books right.
That was
Hopefully
pretty
that
crucial.
Yeah, hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt the Hawks. Piper Swift with the rebound, bringing the ball across front court. Finds the hole, puts it up, cannot get it to drop. Defensive rebound by the Hornets, and they call a reach. They call a reach on Jordan right there.
We got 7:05 remaining in the game.
Sadie Duro checking in.
Just a 6-point game.
And if you recall, Sadie Duro, a freshman, checked in the game, and within 2 seconds of the first half, she had a deep 3. So let's see if they try and look for her here on offense.
This is Hannon with the ball. That one's
Stolen by
stolen.
Peltz.
Puts it back up,
Layup.
and that's 2 more.
And that's got to feel good for Peltz.
That's right.
Seen a bucket drop.
And that
Another
one's stolen
steal
as
by
well.
Ayla.
Ayla.
Peace of mind to get it to Piper. Piper.
And that one's knocked out of bounds off Novato. It's still going to be Tam ball.
And Gabe, you've heard me say it 100 times. Cross-court passes,
That's right. And add another one to the books. Cross-court passes really do not work. That's going to be a Tam timeout.
Luckily, Tam will retain possession of the ball because Novato hit that out. But I like seeing also, again, what's really interesting about this Tam roster, they've got 5 or 6 seniors and 5 or 6 freshmen, only a couple juniors and sophomores. So just a mix of experience out there. But these freshmen are getting a crash course of maturity.
That's right.
Which will be awesome for the next 3 years for this team.
Yeah.
Shout out to Oscar Falat running the camera, doing a great job for us for all 3 games of our triple header tonight. So thank you, Oscar. Any shout outs, Oscar? Any shout outs to anybody? Shout out to Oscar's brother Lewis, who's probably home playing Fortnite, because that's what Lewis does.
That's all he does. All he does is play Fortnite.
No, he plays it a lot. Lewis is awesome. We love Lewis.
I see a bunch of freshmen from the freshman team coming in, supporting their fellow girls varsity team. Good to see.
We see some more Mount Carmel jerseys in the stands, which is great to see as well. All right. Hawks inbound, find Duro for the 3. Just short. Rebound, Hornets. Oh. Piper applying some pressure. She'll get called for the foul. It's got to be Piper's second or third foul. Only 6:39 left in the game, so I don't think we're in too much danger of losing Piper. Hornets trying to break this press. They get over to the sideline, get it across front court, lose the ball, recover it. Coach Lynette calling for a trap. The Hawks cannot put it on.
Kicks it out to the corner. That is stolen by Tam.
Sadie going. She's better got that layup up. Bigger player. Oh, she tries to bounce.
My.
She just could not get down the floor quick enough. She tried to make a bounce pass to Piper, but the Hornets caught up too quickly, so the Hornets will have possession of the ball. It was off Piper's foot.
Yeah, going a little bit too fast,
Yeah.
and there's honestly, it's a tough scenario to be in, but getting a steal in the first place is nice with a 8-point game around 6 minutes remaining.
Krista Sasso playing good defense there, forcing the Hornets to throw the ball out of bounds. Last line of defense there on that press. Sasso effective on that run. So get an 8-point game, 35-27 Hawks. Peltz bringing the ball up the court to Duro. Duro dribbling, looking for a pass.
And that one
that
almost throws it away.
Yeah.
Gets it to the corner. Kicks
Looks
it
inside
over
to
to
Sasso. Double
and that
teamed.
one's taken away almost. Gets it back. Her three-pointer, no good. And she thinks it gets tipped, but it didn't.
The ref's calling it Hornets ball. Coach Lynette also saying it was tipped.
Kind of tough to tell from here.
Refs aren't having it.
No, the refs already gave one call to Tam when they had opposing
You got to
decisions.
play on. You can't keep calling about the same call. Hornets effectively break the press. See if Sasso can defend on this one.
Placencia with the ball. She
Drives
drives in,
baseline.
almost loses it.
Double
and it's
team,
stolen. No, not stolen. Gets
Recovered.
it back. Hannon
Big
shoots,
shot.
and she makes it.
Hannon has been key for the Hornets this game. Big shot, cuts it to 6 with 5.5 to go in the game.
That's right. Just under 5.5, actually. Got to be counting the seconds. Her three-pointer is
Another
good.
one, girl. Big one in the first half, a big one in the second half.
Wow, that
she
makes
is
it
tiny,
a
but she is
9-point game.
mighty.
And Tam gets back on the ball. That's Ayla with it. And she is foul. Whoa.
Ayla, they called Ayla for a try. She was scrambling for the ball, hustling for the ball on the floor. She moved her position on the floor, and the refs calling the travel. Coach Lynette not liking the call, but I do understand the refs calling that.
I don't know. She wasn't holding the ball until she grabbed it at the last second and kicked it out. I don't think she had it for over a second there. But refs got to make a ref's choice. And that's their choice, apparently.
Hornets with a chance to cut the lead here.
Delgado kicks it out to Loth. Loth over to
Hannon.
Hannon passes it to Medson. She shoots, and that one's off the mark. I don't know why. I don't know why she didn't go for that
Novato
one.
thought maybe the Hawks got a hand on it. She was screening out, not letting the Hawks get to the ball, but it actually helped the Hawks.
It's a 9-point game. We got
All right.
4:50 remaining.
Peltz bringing the ball into the front court. Over to Piper Swift. Piper, freshman's gotten a lot of time in this game. Peltz thought about the three, instead dropped it into Sasso.
And that one's tipped off Novato. It's going to stay Tam ball.
Yeah, the passing a little sloppy here.
Look at Novato Varsity's pants.
It reminds me of the Indiana Hoosiers, but instead of red and white, they're black and yellow. I mean, they are the Hornets.
That's style, though.
They do look
style
like
at
they
its
do look
finest.
like Hornets.
Yeah.
All right, Piper to inbound, finds Peltz.
Peltz
looks
kicks
for
it to
Ayla at the top of the
Ayla
free
was
throw
wide,
line. Oh,
and that's a foul.
she gets popped from behind, and that's only the second team foul on Novato.
And there's going to be 3 on Tam, so almost equal. We got 4:34 remaining in this game. Still 9-point lead for Tam. Haven't lost their lead yet and hoping to keep it that way.
Duro with another three.
Oh, my God. She's 3 for 3 from the three-point line.
She is tiny, but she is mighty.
And that one is going to be off of Tam. It's going to be Novato ball, but
Duro quickly
She is.
becoming a fan favorite here at Gus.
she's been electric from the line tonight. 3 for 3 from 3 alone, looking like Curry out there. And that's going to be Loth to inbound. Press off Tam, and she throws it off her.
Throws off from Peltz's legs. Good play by Novato, but
And you know, if Tam's getting them to do that just after inbounding the ball,
they're feeling the pressure.
they're feeling the pressure, nothing to be mad about. It is a 12-point
They
game.
reverse it back to the inbounder, looking for a pass. Cut off the passing lane.
And that
Sasso
is-
taking away the sideline. Nice defense by Sasso, but now gives it up. Steps out of bounds. Oh, no, they're going to call the foul on Sasso.
Yeah,
So,
Placencia.
Gabe, when you're guarding on a press and you're trying to prevent the player from coming up the sideline, what you really want to do is get your foot on that out-of-bounds line so she can't go past you. You want to force her back to the middle where you're going to have help on defense. Sasso did a pretty effective job of that, but then drew the foul.
Yeah, that's right. They're just going to have to be super careful with their fouls.
Hannon with
Wow.
another basket. Again, Hannon keeping the Hornets in this game.
Puts it in. It's still a 10-point game, and Tam is at 4 fouls. So one more foul, and they'll be headed to the line. Novato will be
Ayla
headed
finds
to the line.
Piper.
Piper
Got the
shoots.
2.
No good. It's going to be a rebound for Sienna Madsen.
Hornets are going to have to pick up the pace here with under 4 to go in a 10-point deficit.
Delgado with the ball. Kicks it out to Madsen. Madsen at the top. Finds Loth. Loth kicks it to Placencia.
Ayla gets a hand on it, deflects it, but Hornets recover.
Delgado pulls up and shoots. It's no good. It's going to be...
Lines up right at the 3-point line.
And she misses it. It's going to be Tam. Hawks
That-
ball.
That
10-point
long
game.
rebound bounced right out to the Hornets, who pulled a 3, but it was short.
Timeout on
Yeah,
Tam.
Coach Lynette calling for a timeout here.
We got 3:30 remaining, a 10-point game. All they got to do Slow it down, keep their lead, be careful.
I think that's right, Gabe. You got to keep it slow. The other important factor here is the Hawks have 14 fouls, one more, and the Novato is shooting for the rest of the game. And as we've seen tonight, Novato has proven to be a pretty good free throw shooting team. So also you don't want to pick up any silly fouls too early.
40 seconds left in this timeout. And around 3:30 left in the game, I want to say? Somewhere around there.
Closer to 4, I think. Yeah, probably 3:30. And, 3:32.
Wow.
Nice job,
What
Gabe.
a call.
There you go. A+ for Gabe Heller.
Oh, thanks.
If I'm the Hawks, I'm going to come out and still apply pressure because the Hornets have seemed to have problems with that. Whether you force a jump ball, a turnover, or just cause them to, have to play transition basketball, the Hawks seem to be pretty good getting back on defense. Again, the one thing you want to be careful about is not picking up another foul too early on and putting Novato on the line with the clock stopped.
That's right, 3:32 remaining. It's a 10-point game. Tam, one foul away from, the next foul, Novato will be shooting free throws, which with a 10-point lead, it's not too scary, but if they shoot a couple quick buckets and then get fouled, this game could get dangerous. Ayla.
The Hornets now applying a press.
Finds it back. Dribbles up the court, crosses over a defender. Passes half court.
Got to be careful not to have a backcourt call. Duro.
Another three! Oh, just off the mark.
Good looking shot, though.
Showing the 75% three-point shot percentage, which is better than majority of NBA players, especially after shooting 4 threes in a game, which is extremely impressive. That's a foul on the way up, and she's going to be headed to the line.
Number 4 for Novato just pretty much went coast to coast, dribbled around all the Hawks players until she got under the basket.
Impressive
Picked up
stuff.
that foul.
3 minutes, 7 seconds remaining, 10-point game.
Well, where I was going with that is Hawks are standing a little bit. They need to move,
That's right.
She shouldn't have been able to get that far down the floor.
Woo! What time is it? 7:16. Elliot Kruger called me the GOAT broadcaster.
I would ask what he called me, but I'm afraid to know the answer.
Maybe sheep broadcaster. Just kidding.
The giraffe broadcaster has that.
Ugh. It's a 7-point game, 3 minutes remaining.
Right, Peltz bringing the ball up the floor, finds Ayla.
Ayla with the ball, dribbling around. See, this is where they got to be super
Ayla to
careful.
Duro.
Don't, you're.
Oh, she loses it.
Oh, gosh.
The Hornets have stolen it.
Oh, gosh. 2:45 remaining in this 45 seconds.
Novato playing with some urgency right here.
Novato scored 3 points, and they got the ball.
Almost loses the ball right there.
And that's Ariana Placencia with the ball. Finds
Hannon.
Delago. Delgado.
Sorry, not Hannon. Delgado.
Oh, my goodness, it's a 5-point game. 5 points in the last minute or so.
Sasso getting ready to check back in the game.
If I'm Tam, I really, really want to slow it down right now. But got to be super
Ayla
careful.
over to Duro. Duro bobbles it, comes up with it, back to Ayla. Peltz was open on the baseline. They did not see her. Find her in the corner now.
Time. She shoots.
No good.
Just off the mark. And it's going to be, oh, my goodness.
Oh,
it's a 2-point game. Just got foul.
Peltz tried to steal that. I think there's a
Oh,
little
my God, they're
frustration
headed to the line. And it's a 5-point game.
And the clock is stopped. This is what I was talking about, Gabe. This is exactly what Novato wants to do, right?
Yeah, this is really why they got to slow down on their side of the court on the offensive possession. And then when they are past half court, making sure to make safe, calm passes and try and get under the hoop for easy buckets.
Peltz struggling from downtown today, but she's bringing a lot of value in the other aspects of the game. Strong defense, good ball handling. She was able to convert a layup a little bit earlier today.
Placencia's free throws up, and it's good. 4-point game. Jason, what does Tam have to do in these last 2 minutes? Keep up.
First thing you have to do is take care of the ball, not turn it over. It's going to come down to rebounds and turnovers, ball possession.
Placencia's second free throw's up. That one's no good, but it's going to be a rebound. Okay, it's going to be Tam's ball out of bounds on Novato. And it's going to be...
Interestingly, Novato does not apply the press. They're dropping back, looking to pick up at half court.
Well, I think they might be scared of the fouls, but they are still 3 fouls away from the bonus.
Yeah, if I'm Novato, I'm looking to do anything to get to the ball with only a 4-point game with less than 2 minutes to go.
Timeout by Tam. That's a great
Novato
decision.
was picking up at half court, and one strategy there that you can do, Gabe, is once they cross half court, apply pressure because the half court line acts as another defender. So maybe they were looking to trap at half court, but it wasn't effective on that possession. So let's see what the Novato coach chooses to do. Actually, it's Hawks ball, and it'll be in a half court set.
That's right. 4-point game. We got just under 2 minutes remaining. And Tam's just going to have to be super careful.
Not only does Novato have those pants, but the Novato coach is wearing a black, white, and yellow Argyle sweater vest.
You know, they kind of look like the Harlem Globetrotters a little bit.
Talk about school spirit or mascot spirit. The Hornets there are really demonstrating that with their warm-ups.
That's right. And this game has overtime potential. Just a 4-point lead for Tam with the possession.
Hey, and Gabe, I don't want to jinx it and say it, but remember that administrative technical foul we mentioned earlier?
I mean, that's right. That ended up being 4 point.
It was 2 points. Did they get a basket off that?
I'm pretty sure they got a basket off that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was a 4-point play. If that hadn't happened, it's an 8-point game, as far as we know. Ayla with the ball. Way to slow it down. Freshman Piper at the top of the key. Oh, my goodness, and it's a foul.
Yeah, Piper knows that was not the right entry pass. Sasso accelerating gets the ball. She gets her fingertips on it and gets fouled trying to meet that pass.
Honestly, though, great outcome for that play. They get to take it out of bounds, start over, new possession.
But 10 on the clock, though. 10 on the – oh, no, it resets. That's right.
And now there's only 140 remaining.
Now they got to use the clock, right? Got to use every second of this shot clock.
So if I'm Tam, I'm trying to get under the basket, get an easy bucket.
There you go. Pelts into Krista Sass on the low post. Back out to Ayla. Using the clock as they should. Finds Sasso. Sasso to Ayla. A little give and go.
And that's perfect. That's perfect.
That was executed beautifully by the Hawks.
Fundamentals at their finest when they need it most. There's 1:19 remaining, and it's
nice
a 6-point
give and go.
game.
Oh, bounce pass right past Ayla.
Right back at you, Novato
They grab
says.
that basket back. 4-point game.
Oh, my goodness. 1:12 remaining. It's a 4-point game. I mean, if I'm Tam, I'm not mad at the last 50 seconds. It ends up in being the same score, but I feel like after scoring there, you would have thought their momentum would have carried over to the defense.
There's two sides of this game. You got to play offense and you got to play defense. And there was a little defensive lapse there. Beautiful on the offensive side. Let's see what the TAM coaching staff has in store here.
These varsity teams are stretching. They're excited. They're ready to get in and play. That's boys varsity, that is. Girls varsity, just excited to see the outcome. If
the girls varsity team can hold off the Hornets here, we'll be up 2-0 against Novato today, and maybe that's a good sign for the boys varsity. Be nice to get a clean sweep here in the third game of our triple header, but let's take care of business here in the second game first, right?
Don't know that this one's over yet. Still over a minute left, and still a 4-point game. Oh, this game is close. This game is close.
Hey, it's fun and it's exciting, and the fans are getting their money's worth.
Money's worth? They're paying?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
See more Mount Carmel kids filtering into the gym to support the high school. That's great to see.
Yeah, and also a bunch of TAM kids, too. I'm surprised there aren't more seniors in the crowd getting ready for their varsity game because there's always a giant wall of seniors in the front celebrating.
There's still time. They may come out. Ayla got the ball. Hornets in a press. Ayla bringing the ball, slowing it down, looking for a pass.
Whoa.
Ayla, good ball control. Finds Peltz.
Peltz, way to slow it down.
15 on the shot clock. They're trying to use every second they can. Finds Piper in the corner.
Piper could have shot that one.
She thought about the three.
And it ends up off Novato. That's going to be TAM ball. That's got to be TAM ball, right?
Clock got one down to 8 seconds.
Does the clock restart? Doesn't the clock restart?
I don't think it restarts here.
Oh, interesting. Maybe under 2 minutes it doesn't restart.
No, I think it's where it gets knocked out of bounds.
Got to be super careful.
4 on the shot clock. They got to put it up. One-handed set shot.
And
no good. Air ball.
40, still, though, 41-point game. It's
the good point is they did chew up 30 seconds off the game clock on that.
41 seconds left. It's a 2-possession game.
Right. Hornets have to look for a quick score here.
Madsen
pump fake.
Drives.
Hannon
puts it back up.
Rebound.
It's a 1-possession game.
Novato
it's 2 points, folks.
Novato with the press coming on. Peltz with the ball. She's going to get into the front court.
And they do foul. 22.9.
You know, Novato had 2 fouls to give, so the Hawks will get the ball back. They're bringing Duro back into the game.
Wow. looking for a shooter, which honestly is not the thing that I would do.
Well, you're going to look for ball handlers is what you want to do, Gabe.
But she's so small.
But she can handle the ball well. You don't want to cause a turnover.
That's
so
right.
you want to put ball handlers in the game to be able to control the ball and not turn it over.
That's
so
fair.
I understand the move here by Coach Lynette. Peltz with the ball. Back to Ayla. Ayla's going to squeeze it over.
Oh, my goodness.
Turns
She's
it over.
fouled.
Oh,
She's
man.
fouled.
She is fouled.
20 seconds remaining.
And that was Novato's 15th foul.
No. Oh, wow. So she's headed to the line.
She's headed to the line, but this is what Novato wants. They want to get possession back. They're hoping Ayla misses.
Do not say anything about these free throws, Jason. Do not say anything.
Novato wants to get possession of the ball.
Really? And she
First one,
misses
no good.
The
I've just been informed there's no timeouts left for the Hornets. And so this is going to be a live ball. And even if she makes it, it'll be a 3-point game. So a 3-pointer could tie it.
Yeah.
No,
No,
20
no,
seconds,
no,
you don't do that.
Oh, gosh.
Hornets with the
gosh.
rebound. Tam's looking to
Wow.
trap. They get it up the court.
Sienna Madsen gets the ball.
12
she
seconds.
drives, looking to be a hero. She passes out to Delgado. Delgado.
Hannon with the ball. Hannon's been the key. Oh, she loses
it.
It's a
It's
jump
gonna
ball.
jump.
Goes up with it.
Tam gets it. Tam gets it.
They call a reach, I think.
And, wow.
Was
Really?
Coach Lynette calling for a timeout here? Refs are conferring with one another.
It is going to be a timeout for Tam.
Timeout for Tam.
It's going to be Tam ball still, right?
Full timeout. Tam ball with 3.7 seconds left. And, man, that was exciting, Gabe.
Yeah.
That was a scramble.
Wow. I believe that was Hannon and Delgado.
Yeah,
in the
Hannon
paint.
had a look at it, and she just lost control of it at the last second. That would have been a 6-foot jump shot. She's been hitting those all game.
Whew. It's coming down to the wire, folks.
Again, I think Coach Lynette comes out with ball handlers, 5 ball handlers on the floor, or 5 players that can hit the free throw because Novato may be looking to steal the ball and draw the foul right away. There's still enough time on the clock where if they foul right away, put them on the line, they can get the ball back and maybe get off a 3-pointer.
I mean, wow. This is, closest game I'd say we've announced just yet.
Yep. All right, 3 seconds left here in the timeout. Hawks still talking over. They're just trying to get the ball inbounds, in play, and not cause a turnover here.
Tam, you got to go. You got to go. You
Nevada's
got to
going to
go.
look to steal, look to trap.
They added some
cause a
time
jump
onto
ball.
the clock, actually. Added 0.8 seconds.
So 4.5 left in the game. A 2-point game, Hawk lead. You got to hand it to the Hornets. They've been
Yeah.
they fought their way back into this game.
Tam had a 6+ point lead.
Oh
my goodness,
they stole the
it's
ball.
going! Oh!
They tied it up.
And the
They're
time
tying
was
it up.
out!
I don't know what happened. I've talked about this before. You've got to meet the pass. Ayla inbounded, saw her teammate. Hawks did not get back to meet that pass. Hornets, with momentum flying down the floor, got a hand in it, got it. Under composure, hit that 6-foot jump shot, forcing overtime.
This is crazy. That game, Varsity is supposed to start at 7:30, and I just don't think that's going to happen. Wow, this game is going on for...
I believe overtime is 2 minutes. Or
Oh,
is it 5?
really?
Is it 5? It's 5, okay.
Oh,
different
shoot.
leagues, different rules. I know for below high school it's 2 minutes, so it's probably 5 minutes here on the clock for high school. 4 minutes they put on the clock. All right.
I like around 4.
But I believe your fouls carry over. Actually, do they reset? I'm trying to think. It stays at 5, yeah. So both teams will be shooting in overtime.
Tam just has to be super careful here. Had the lead the whole game. Don't want it coming down to the wire to lose it.
So Tam coming out with Peltz, Piper Swift, Duro, Chris DeSasso, and Ayla. So 3 seniors and 2 freshmen on the floor for the Hawks. Hey, Gabe, that administrative technical.
Yeah, no, they would have won. That's crazy. And
It's
just
just a
to
shame,
think
yeah.
that it wasn't the player's fault.
Mistakes happen sometimes. I don't mean to rub it in, but it's just the little small things make big differences is all I'm saying, right?
Tam does not win the tip. going to be Hannon with the ball. She hands it off. Hannons it off. Ooh.
Yeah, nice one, Gabe.
Placencia drives, pulls up, and the layup is no good. Oh, my gosh, they get it
Offensive
back.
rebound.
Wow.
Hannon there again. So Hannon definitely player of the game for the Hornets. See what the Hawks do here. They can't have any unforced turnovers here. Ayla looking to drive.
Ayla drives, pulls up, one-hander.
Long,
no
Sasso.
good. Tam gets the rebound.
Sasso with the rebound over to Piper up top.
Having a freshman in the game right now is just incredible.
They've got 2 freshmen.
Ayla shoots. Oh, my gosh.
Sasso with another rebound.
Having 2 freshmen in, actually.
Sasso's been
3,
huge.
2,
Oh, they get a hand on it.
Oh.
Ayla gets the rebound.
Oh.
Live ball. She goes back up. Oh! In and out.
Oh, my God. They get it back.
Sasso with her 3rd offensive rebound of the possession.
Kicks it to the freshman.
Duro.
Sadie. Duro passes it. Oh, shoots it. Ayla gets back on it. It does go out of bounds. It's going to be Novato ball.
I mean, I love this hustle by Sasso and Ayla. The bigs are doing the work underneath.
Novato is up 2, wiping down the court. Wow. It's going to be Neve Loth pass it in. She finds Delgado. Delgado down court.
She thought about the cross-court pass but did not make it. Wise decision by Novato.
Delgado back with it. Finds Placencia. She drives.
Nice defense.
And it's going to be a foul.
Blocking foul on Krista. I don't know. I thought she played pretty good defense there.
I mean, these refs.
They've
been consistent all game. I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
Listen, there's been calls on either sides that have been questionable. And in the end, it just depends on who's the better team.
So Placencia at the line for 2 shots.
Do you have Novato's record coming into this game?
Yeah, they right here. You mean for the boys or girls?
Oh, yeah. No, for girls.
Yeah.
So they're 0-1.
0-1 in league, but 9-7 overall.
Right, and what is Tam girls? They're 1-1 and then 7-9 overall.
So pretty evenly matched teams here, as we can see from this game.
That's right. And
so Ducati coming back in the game for the first time in a while, replacing Sasso.
I mean, I'm incredibly surprised. With 4 seconds left, they didn't put her back in. She's been the driving force of this game. She's been the one getting all the rebounds. Or not all the rebounds,
Ducati's had a huge first half.
That's right.
See if she can pick up where she left off. Finds Piper over on the wing. Falls.
Piper loses it, but she gets back on it.
Away. Pelts to Ayla.
Ayla with it.
Finds Duro.
Duro shoots. Bang!
I think she hit that one from Sausalito. That was deep.
Hawks by 1. 46-45.
The freshman coming up here, they thought they called a timeout.
Expressionless.
A little confusion on the floor here. Ref's time.
Tam thought they called the timeout, I believe, after that 3 went in.
Hawks were walking off the floor after that 3.
Right.
Novato inbounded the ball, but talk about the composure and poise from a freshman. That's her 4th three-pointer of the game.
4 for 6, I believe.
And that one, like I said, she shot that from Sausalito.
That
was deep.
Was incredible. Incredible stuff.
You know, Gabe, it's going to be hard to choose the hawk of the game at the end of this one.
Come on. Like,
you know,
she has probably
Sadie Duro is a pretty good candidate.
She's probably up there, maybe top 3, top 2 in points.
Let's see how this thing shakes out.
And she's hit some of the clutchest shots of the game as
big
a freshman.
Minutes, some big minutes for
sure.
As
a freshman, come on.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, Ayla with some of these hustle plays, Krista with the defense, Ducati in that first half.
This is why it's a team sport.
Baseball pass, yep. Loose ball, Ayla gets back, prevent defense.
Madsen on it, she passes to Placencia. Placencia dribbles her way around the freshman. She
finds
drives,
an opening, splits the defense.
Oh my God!
Holy smokes!
It's a 1-point Novato lead.
She split the defense and scoop shot of that thing right in.
Looking like Jokic. Wow.
Pelts over to Ayla. Ayla back to Pelts.
Pelts with the ball. She passes.
Duro. Duro looking for an opening. Can't find it. Finds Pelts in the corner.
Pelts shoots. No good. It's a 1-point game. Novato still up with the possession.
Piper applying some good backcourt defense here.
Oh, she crosses her over. Oh, my gosh. She's got her on stilts. Placencia passes it out. That's Madsen. Madsen in the corner, been consistent all game.
A 3-pointer.
No good. Off the mark. It's another offensive rebound for Hannon. She puts it up. That's a Rebound
finds
for
the ball.
Ayla.
Love that rebound by Ayla. Strong, good rebound. Finds Ducati to Peltz.
Slow it down. Peltz.
That's what I'm saying. Hustle plays by Ayla. She's definitely a candidate as well for Hawk of the game.
Oh my goodness, it's stolen.
Fingertips on it. Get back. Get
Maxson.
back.
And she's fouled on the way
Oh.
out. I mean, that's a great foul. That's a smart
Yeah,
foul.
I mean-
Stop the momentum.
Make her earn it from the line. And great hustle to get back there in time to at least challenge that, right?
She's been consistent all game. Maybe not too many points, but making sure
I think
she's-
that might be, is that 5 on Peltz?
Don't you get another foul going into overtime?
No. For personal fouls, you're capped at 5.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, if you're done, you're done. So Jordan will come in the game for Peltz. Peltz, solid game, handling the ball. I can tell she's disappointed she fouled out here in a close game with 1:08 to go.
I'm honestly surprised Tam doesn't try and go with their bigs and try and get inside for some easy
I don't know
layups.
I don't know if Krista Sasso fouled out too or not. They've got Ducati and Ayla on the floor.
Yeah.
So they've got two starters there.
First free throw's up and good. It's a 2-point game. Still one possession, regardless if she makes it or not. But this free throw, probably the most crucial of the game so far. And really coming down to the wire with
Novato's
1:08
been
left.
key on their free throws.
She shoots, and it's good. Wow.
The free throws have killed them.
Knocks down both.
They got to take care of the ball there. Hannon forcing the turnover. Ref calling Tam ball. I don't know. I thought that might have been off Tam.
Shh, don't tell them. Don't tell them.
They're going to call what they're going to call. But again, it's got to be careful with the ball. There's 1:06 to go.
Ayla inbounds.
Down by 3 here in overtime.
Sadie Duro passes back to Ayla. Sadie gets it back.
Oh,
she's-
blocked. Oh, they call the travel. That should be a
My
jump
God.
ball.
Yeah, that's a jump ball.
When the
Well,
player gets her hand on that ball.
she might have gone up and down, though.
But the player had the hand on the ball. That should be a jump ball technically.
And it's Claire.
The Hawks
Claire
have
Hannon back
possession.
on it. She's getting double teamed in the corner. Finds
They
her
gotta
way
take her to
around
the
it.
sideline right there.
That's
Nice.
a travel. That's a double
Double
dribble.
dribble, yeah.
Wow, great call from the
And
refs.
I do want to shout out Ayla was in great position to take away that sideline drive. And I think maybe that's what caused
Neil,
her to change pace and double dribble right
I have
there.
a feeling I know who's going to get the ball in this possession.
You got to look for Ducati or Ayla. Are you
Yeah.
going to Duro?
No, I'm going. Yeah, I'm going to Duro. I'm going to Duro. She's lights out from 3. Let's see if she can add another one.
I want to drop Ducati low here. She does. She gets in the post.
Yeah, but it's a 3-point game though. And she throws it off Novato's.
I know, but you can
Feet.
try and draw the foul and make the bucket.
I mean, yeah, but 32.8.
Well, I know, and then you press. But either way, 33 seconds left in the game, 15 on the shot clock.
If I'm
Hawks-
Duro, I'm trying to run, make
Back
as
to
much
Ayla.
space. Ayla, what?
Hucks
Oh
one up,
my
rolls off the
gosh.
rim.
Not the shot I would have taken.
No. Piper trying to cause turnover right there. Up.
Why would you foul?
Ducati fouled to get the ball back. 22 seconds. You want to stop the clock. Now, again, Novato's a good free throw shooting team. The idea is hopefully she misses both shots, and you get possession with 23 seconds left to go.
I mean, Novato, so impressive. Played it all the way through.
At this point, not only you're playing Novato, but you're playing against the clock. And so that's what Ducati was trying to do. She was trying to stop the clock, which she did.
Her free throw's up. It's no good. Saves a 3-point game. She throws one more
So
opportunity.
right there, that foul paid off because even if she makes this one, you get 1 instead of 2.
Right.
Still a 2-possession game if she makes this.
Yeah, she got to make it, though.
No
And
good.
she doesn't.
They got to get the rebound.
What?
Oh. It's
Handball.
Didn't hit the rim or the backboard.
Whew.
So that foul was a smart
I mean,
foul.
it definitely
Paid off, right?
That hit the backboard.
The Hawks cannot lose the ball here. They've got to keep possession
Oh, my
of it.
goodness. Slow it down.
Now this, I'm with you here. You look for Duro on this.
Slow What just happened?
Coach Lynette called for a
Timeout.
timeout, looking to set something up with 18 and a half left to go in the game.
This could go to double OT, which is
You know,
crazy. It's so
if I'm the coach here, I'm looking maybe to set a double screen and get Duro open in the corner or on the wing. But I would use some of the size Ayla and maybe Ducati to set a double screen to get Sadie open for a good look at the basket. You don't have to rush it. You have 18 seconds, but you do want to give yourself enough time to maybe try and get a rebound in a second look if the first one doesn't go.
Look at these boys varsity teams getting antsy. They really want to get on the court, but with a game like this, you're just going to have to wait.
So after a blowout in the first game with the boys JV game, we got a barn burner here in the second.
Right.
And again, Novato just keeping themselves in the game in regulation with the free throws. forcing overtime on that last second jumper, or with, I guess, 1.5 left, right?
Yeah.
And now the Hawks down 3 with about 18.5 seconds left to go in the game.
And you know what hurts the most is that you had the lead from the jump. Never lost the lead, not a single time.
Until the end of the game.
Till literally the last second.
It's a great point, Gabe.
And then
All right, Alet inbound.
gonna need a sharpshooter on the ball.
Oh,
You got a couple.
Jordan calling for the ball down low, but you need a 3. There we go. Duro with a look.
Duro shoots!
Oh!
Oh!
Ayla tries to save
Ayla,
it.
she
Got
does
him.
save it!
6 on this clock. They need a foul.
And they do foul.
They do foul. The Novato coach calling a timeout.
That's not a timeout. That's not a timeout. That's a foul.
No, the ref saying the foul was called before the timeout.
No, I'm pretty sure the Novato coach actually went back on his decision and decided.
I know, but
yeah.
I mean, the
Either
refs,
way.
Yeah, either way. But
Knocking
Sadie
down once.
had a good look at that. It was a good shot. Didn't drop, but I think the Hawks got the play they wanted out of that.
Yeah, knocking down one could send this game to the end.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's the nail in the coffin, I think.
It's never over till it's over.
Well, it's a 2-possession game. Novato's going to drop back and not foul on a 3-pointer.
Oh, she does miss it. Call a timeout. Does Tam have a timeout? What are you?
Yeah. Wow, that's a hard loss, a hard one to swallow. But I'm with you, Gabe. If we're going to give a Hawk player of the game, I think we got to go with Sadie Duro.
Yeah.
Big
Came down
minutes
to
from
the
the freshman.
wire. Heartbreaking defeat. Played it to the end. Extremely impressive.
Well, thanks for joining us for the girls varsity game. We hope you enjoyed it. Unfortunately, not a win, but I thought the Hawks played pretty well. They'll drop to 1-2 in league and 7-10 overall, but more games to come. Thanks so much.
Oh my God!
I have the audio working. Have the audio working. One audio you go here. There's this input right there. So for the camera, this looks right. Should be this. I don't know if
Is it working?
So, hi, Hawks fans. I believe we have our audio working. We're experiencing some technical difficulties with our camera right now. It's being worked on. Hope to be with you in a minute. If you're joining us here late, about 5 minutes to go in the game, it's Hawks are down 3-4 with 5 minutes to go here in the first. Jason Richter here with Gabe Heller. Anything? Oh, it's not working.
Did you click start? It still says waiting for TamTV. Wait, it still says the girls' varsity game is on. Oscar, it still says the girls' varsity game is on. Yeah, Jason, they never switched it from girls' varsity.
It did. It must have switched back to something. Online. It says varsity online.
But
There we go. Test. Can you hear anything on TamTV? Testing for TamTV. Check. Can you hear me?